Hello, this is Ryan Thompson, Assistant Athletic Director for Communications at Davenport University. And today I'm being joined by head men's lacrosse coach, Chris Esquivel. Chris, how are you today?
I'm doing great. How about you?
Not too bad. We're talking lacrosse. I'm sure that makes you extremely happy as the season will get underway here on Sunday at Rockhurst. Chris, last year, you guys, first year as an NCAA member, you had a 1-5 record, but I would say that you won your first game at Adams State, and then you lost by just one goal before the season ended due to the pandemic. Did you feel like your team was turning a corner at that point?
Yes, I did. We knew the Colorado trip was going to be tough, playing 3 tough teams in 4 days, and it was great to get our first win. The guys, they battle really hard all the time, so to see them persevere through that, especially on that Sunday game against CSU Pueblo, where I don't remember exactly, but we went down maybe by like 7 goals, and they were able to battle back to make that game neck and neck. And then when we returned back from Colorado, the guys were really excited. I thought we had probably one of our best weeks of practice, and then we got the news that the season was ending. But I was happy where we were going.
Well, I'm sure you could piggyback that into this season. And like I said, you guys will get going here shortly. But you guys do start this season with 5 straight games away from home. And that's mainly due to the weather here in Michigan for the most part. But how difficult is that on your program to start with 5 straight road games?
It'll be a challenge, but our guys are up for that challenge. Everyone is just really excited to play games. So we would go anywhere to get these games in. So just to be able to play when we weren't quite sure, I'm sure no one was like 100% sure that what would happen this upcoming season. But for us to be able to play the games, we're ready for that challenge, and we're fortunate that we get to do this.
You know, you guys have a 12-game regular season inside the GLVC, and you're going to play every school twice, home and away. What are your expectations, and how high do you think you guys can finish?
Well, we just want to give a great effort in every single game. We know that all other 6 conference members are really talented programs, great players, great coaches. So we know it's going to be a challenge. We just want to compete in every single game and just have the ability to play the 6 teams, and we kind of get a bye. Then we play 6 more. We'll kind of just reevaluate it from there. But we're excited to compete and kind of see where we stack up with some of the best teams in the country.
Last question, Chris. The roster includes 9 newcomers this year. How has your team chemistry changed, and what do these new additions bring to your team?
Yeah, so I don't think much team chemistry has changed. These guys have always been really welcoming. They are a really close group of guys. And I think that kind of drives our success and our ability to compete in games, just how close they are. So they accepted all these new guys really quickly. Everyone gelled. And then just for the guys coming in, they're talented, they're hard workers. They know or they're up for the challenge to play Division II lacrosse, and they're excited to compete with the program that's the only team in Michigan, men's D2. So to have that to compete with, they're pretty excited to play for that.
Well, good luck this weekend. You guys will play Sunday at noon Eastern in Kansas City against Rockhurst. Hopefully you can follow live on dupanthers.com as we bring you coverage of that contest. And also as the season progresses, home video live streaming, as no fans obviously are allowed at some of the events right now. So that's your best chance to catch the men's lacrosse team in action. For everything else, again, visit dupanthers.com and follow us on social media.